Hi friends, this is Parmesh Magwand, HR professional, mentor and tutor. So now I am going to teach English grammar in English. The today's class is class 4, and just I'm reminding you can follow my total 5 techniques for improving vocabulary and listening in English, speaking in English, writing in English, and reading in English. So these 5 techniques you can continue with this grammar. So you can learn English grammar with the revision. So, so if you have any doubts or confusion, you can write in a comment. So it will be easy for me for reading your comments and understanding. So let's go for learning English grammar. The today I am going to teach this one in present tense, present continuous tense. Let's go for learning English grammar. Friends, today we are going to learn English grammar with details example. So now we are going to learn present continuous tense. Okay, in present continuous tense, which are the helping verbs come, I will tell you first. After that we can go with example details. Okay, suppose if we are using pronouns like I, at that moment helping verb will be am. If the pronouns are he, she, it, at that moment the helping verb will be is. Okay, suppose if we are using pronoun we, you, they, at that moment helping verb will be are. Okay, after writing this helping verb, after that we have to write main verb should be present tense. Okay, main verb should be present tense. For that we have to apply, okay, we have to add ing suffix. That's it, simple. Okay, now let's go for details example. First we should learn positive sentences. Okay, how to create positive sentences with helping verbs. Okay, now today we are learning in present tense, present continuous tense. In previous class we have learned simple present tense. Okay, this is second section, present continuous tense. Okay, so now I am singing a song. Okay, here I is pronoun, am is helping verb is there, sing is their main verb. For sing we added here ing suffix. Okay, noun, helping verb, main verb, object. Okay, subject, helping verb, main verb, object. I told you earlier, whenever we are going to create an document, what we need four things, main three things. Okay, subject, verb in the sense main verb. Okay, then object. So in some sentences we can get we can apply verb, sorry, helping verb. Some sentences we can't apply because depending on situation we have to apply, we have to use the helping verbs. So in present continuous tense we need to apply compulsory helping verb. Okay, so here I am singing a song. So always this main verb is there. No, this main verb can change three times, three kinds of tense is there, like present tense, past participle, like that. Three kinds of verb, main verb. So you can change according to that. It's like sing is there, you can mention past tense sang, and past participle sung, like that. So here I have written one more example. I am drinking milk. Okay, some example I have written here in Kannada, in Hindi and English. Now let's go for details with all pronouns, with pronouns example. We are singing a song. Here we, you, we are using helping of are, and here they also we have to use are. I told you earlier. Okay, for I am we have to use helping of, we, you, they we have to use are helping of, and he, she, it we have to use helping of is, plus main verb we have to use present tense, plus we have to add ing suffix. That's it, sentence is completed. Now I am going to reading details. Okay, you are singing a song. He is singing a song. She is singing a song. It is singing a song. They are singing a song. Now, how to create negative sentences we can learn. Okay, negative means whatever we are going to do, that one we have to tell I am not going to do, like that. I am not singing a song. Okay, here negative means not we are using. After helping verb you have to use this no means negative word. Okay, I am not singing a song. Pronoun is here. Pronoun in the sense subject, helping verb, negative word, main verb. For main verb we have used here ing suffix. This is for object. Okay, I am not singing a song. Same thing we will apply. Okay, now depending on different pronoun, different helping verb will be there. You have to we need to remember, we are not singing a song, you are not singing a song, he is not singing a song. For he, she, it we need to use is helping verb. Okay, he is not singing a song, she is not singing a song, it is not singing a song, they are not singing a song. Whatever we are reading here, present continuous means now, right now we are doing. Okay, for that we can tell present continuous tense. So present continuous tense, what are the helping verbs I told you? For I am helping verb we will use. For we, you, they we need to use are helping verb. He, she, it we need to use is helping verb. Okay, let's go for next. Now we can create interrogative sentence. Interrogative means question mark sentences, question sentences. Okay, for question sentences, first always think whenever we are going to create question sentences, on that moment WH word will come first. Okay, WH means why, who, what, when, all those things, or how, all these are WH word. Okay, first WH word, after that helping verb, after that this one subject, after that verb, after that object. Okay, you can remember this. Before creating this sentence we should know that how we have to create sentence. If you are knowing all those things, automatically you can create sentence, you can write, you can read, you can understand easily. Okay, once we are able to create sentence, while talking it will take some time. Whenever we are going to talk something, we have to think and remember, then you can talk step by step. It will take some time. It is not easy suddenly. So if after knowing the helping verb, main verb, how to create sentence, suddenly it will not come. After that you have to practice day by day. You have to read, you have to write, you have to revise, you have to see many times, then only it comes. Okay, now I am going to reading details sentences. Please, you can remember I have used here you, he, she, it and they. I did not use IV because many times we don't use ourselves for asking questions. Like example, why am I singing singing a song, why are we singing a song, like that. So that's what, if you are ready to create, you can create your own, because you have to see always what type of helping verb I have used in these sentences. You can see these sentences and according to that you can create I and you can use I and we pronoun and you can write a sentence. Okay, now I am going to reading. Okay, why are you singing a song, why is he singing a song, why is she singing a song, why is it singing a song, why are they singing a song, means right now why are they singing a song currently. Okay, it is not like previous or not future, currently present continuous. Okay, now finally we are going to learn yes or no sentences. Okay, in yes or no sentences what we need to do, whatever we have used here in my interrogative sentences, just we should remove this why or what, where, what, you remove just as it is, you can write here. Okay, then automatically you can ask yes or no. While asking yes or no questions, you will ask like this. Okay, first helping verb, then subject, then verb, main verb, not helping verb, main verb. Here here helping verb is there. Here subject means pronoun or noun we can use. Here main verb we can use. For main verb compulsory we need to use ing suffix plus object. Object means you should know that what is object. Okay. Are you singing a song? Is he singing a song? Is she singing a song? Is it singing a song? Are they singing a song? So, if anybody is asking like this question, just you can answer yes or no. That's it. Don't answer don't answer in full sentence. Okay. Example, they will ask question. Are you singing a song? You just answer yes or no. Okay. Don't answer like that. Yes, I am singing a song. No, I am singing a song. No, I am not singing a song. Or no, I am singing a song. Like that, don't answer. Just to tell. He is asking, he or she is asking, are you singing a song? Yes, I am singing a song. Or no, I am not singing a song. Don't answer like this. Just you can tell, are you singing a song? Yes. If you are singing, you tell yes. If you are not singing, you tell no. That's it. Today I have taught you present continuous tenses with details helping verbs. Which are the helping verbs where we have to use which for which pronouns or nouns, how to use helping verbs and how to create sentences. I told you details. If you are getting some doubts, please you can write a comment on my YouTube channel, and it will be easy for me for how to teach you, because many persons will be having many doubts, questions. So you can write after watching this video. If you are liking, you can like it, share it and subscribe it, and even you can write a comment. So why it is needed to subscribe, in the sense whenever I am uploading new teaching or new topics, it will be easy for you, because you will be getting notification as soon as possible once I upload. So it will be easy for you can't, without missing, you can watch my topics, whatever teaching videos, motivational videos. So please you can refer many people, because in this world many people are lacking for English grammar or this one English communication. It will be helpful for them. So if you are interested in this video or this teaching, please you can like, share and comment or subscribe. And I will be seeing with you in next class. So until then, take care. Goodbye.